And then we stream the game.
We do?
It's live. We're doing the stream.
I mean, like,
And,
unlive is also a kind of live.
how's it going, Phoenix? Let's
Hey,
begin our
Felix.
adventure.
It all started on the princess's 16th birthday.
I think it might have started on the princess's 16th birthday, like for the millionth time.
You don't know that. You can't prove it.
It's...
How's it going, Medium?
Alright.
Alright. Get the cheese.
That warbook's a little bit harder today. Just a little bit, not much.
My warbook's a little less hard today because I was trying to play Armored Core 6.
How's it going, Galaxy Razor and Zog Romeo and Skull Nana?
Skellnana. Oh, Dark QB would be so nice to get my hands on, but it's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
Do you just don't have it unlocked yet?
I can't get it, period.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean you could, but you have to spend money.
No, I'm good.
Also, Bunny said that she was gonna get daily, and I imagine, you know, Nezglect's gonna get Oculi because, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna take the QB, just uncontested.
Well, I have no freaking clue who I'm gonna grab then.
A pet, ideally.
Uh-huh.
That would be what I suggest.
Uh-huh.
So I hope that has been helpful to you.
Not really. Do I take Betty?
How's it going, Tiny Inge and Darkus?
Hello, people.
Yeah, you can pretty much take whatever you want. Like, there's no like solid. You should definitely take this with what we got going on.
With Maluka.
So just take what you feel in your heart.
That's fine, Betty it is. Because I can't think of anything else. Let's see here.
Debating if I want to grab any of those. Let me go over here yet. Let's see. Yes, Navalia is a combination of mage and warrior. Mage warrior.
Morier.
Because every DLC character has to be at least in some part warrior.
Mr. Batman!
Okay. So
yes, I did.
I'm gonna grab this Curse of Torment here.
Malediction. Yes. Interfire. Yeah. Interfire. Oh, yes. Condemnation. Dark Outbreak. Yes. Okay.
So we'll grab you. We'll grab you. I'll just have a bunch of dark blows, because why not?
Is there not... Am I forgetting something here?
I don't know, are you?
Is it Foretold Prophecy? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know what you're thinking of. You'd have to be more specific.
Well, no. I'm talking about, I'm trying to think... Because Interfire is one draw card. I'm trying to... there should be... Like, I'm thinking that there's another one for Clerics, but I can't...
Expected Prophecy.
Expected Prophecy. Thank you.
There you go. How's it going, James? And how's it going, Zero?
It's... No, James.
And how's it going, Mr. Lai?
And Zero. Hello.
And Avarice?
And other people. Hello.
And Darkus, I said hi to you once. You get one. I don't care how many accounts you have. You get one, but also hi.
It's like Spider-Man.
Let's see. Actually, life taps and blood rages are pretty good for me because I kind of want to lose my health. And honestly, giving decay to myself isn't bad, so you don't overheal me too much. So what if I just grab... I can grab 2 of these life taps, and I already have 1. It having 3 too many. know what? I'm gonna start with 3, and then I can always whittle down from there. Because I'm gonna take out some of this stuff here now, and see how it goes. How's it going, Arduin?
I don't have very many options for vitality. Just saying. Vitalize, and that is it.
Yeah, well, eventually you'll be doing vitality based on some other stuff, and you'll get other cards later and all that.
So, I mean, if that's the case, then with the Vitalize, do I just want to go with the one that gives the most vitality? Is that what you're wanting?
Yeah, I like vitality.
I like
Well,
Vitality.
vitality's nice.
Well, then Vitalitize shall be had.
Vitalitize.
Vitalitize.
Do-do-do.
Lee, how does it make you feel that one of the first things I'm doing on Neglect is removing mind visions from my deck?
No, that's correct.
Oh, it's correct for the build. I'm just saying.
No, I've done that. I've done that plenty of times. I don't feel bad about it.
Uh-huh.
As long as you know the stuff that you gotta get.
Go to that.
Well, Act 1, I'm actually not getting most of the stuff that I'm supposed to get because I wanna participate in the dark right off the bat. So I'm gonna be a Neglect with some unholy storms, some hallucinations.
You madman.
I mean, that doesn't change anything usual. He's always quite.
We're all mad here.
He's always quite
I know what you're
perturbed.
talking about. Yeah.
Send help, please.
Yes, we're doing Scourge things, and Scourge things is darkness and chillness. And see, Scourge is a new thing. Damage received from Dark Explosion plus 10% per charge. Spread 50% of the dark charges to this target and the target's sides, and suffer 1 shadow damage per chill charge at the start of the turn, and then remove all charges. Darkus, I read what you said. Happy birthday. I'm glad it's your birthday. I'm not going to rename the thing. It's okay. Say happy birthday. Chill.
Let's see here. I think.
Okay.
Nah, it's fine.
Mortal
Mortal Kombat! Don't think I actually want anything else. I'm pretty sure this is.
What if I just go with something like that? What trait does Navia have? As soon as I finish my updates or my upgrades here, I will show you. I think I'll start with those being like that. These all have to be yellow because we're going Scourge for life. Although it does limit me to front monster, but that's fine. I'm just going for maximum Scourge right now.
I found a piggy bank. No, I don't want to get rid of that.
Yeah, well, we'll try that for now. Let's see. I'll do one roll in the shop.
Scroll this.
Why
not?
Alright, I'll do 2 rolls in the shop. I can't be trusted.
I did a couple rolls myself. Okay.
Okay, this will be fine.
How high can Scourge stack?
Scourge doesn't stack.
Stack, yeah.
It's one of those just the highest application goes. But
Yeah.
one of my level ups. Oh, speaking of which, hold on, I forgot to show that because I said I would. So my main thing is hatred. When you're under 50% of your max HP, all damage done increases by 30%. For every 1% of missing HP below 50%, you get an additional 4% of all damage done. So I want to play spicy. How's it going, Primer? And how's it going, Mr. Bearman?
Rubber!
And then there's kind of like a chill tree where you can kind of do some crack chill stuff. You can make your cards a little bit cheaper. You can get a free resurrection that lasts for a turn because it gives you 1 stack of doom. So it's just like, I will get up and be really angry for 1 turn. And then bonus hatred just goes nuts. So the lower health you have, like, you just become insane. But I'm going to be going the other way, where I'm going to be doing more dark charges, transform all of my damage to dark, do dark stuff, get more Scourge, and then Scourge on enemies doing more stuff. And then every time I play Curses, I'll be doing more Scourge to everybody. And then Unholy Blight, Scourge on enemies can stack. See, that's when Scourge can stack, is when I get the level 5. And then spread 100% of the dark charges. So
Nice.
it's gonna go pretty hard. Okay.
Pretty standard stuff.
Yeah. Look, all I'm saying is I named this seed Hi Bunny for a joke pre-stream, and there's a surprise gift box in the front. I'm just saying.
Now, look, it would make a lot more sense if that was a bonk hammer.
And notice that Bunny didn't take it. She had full opportunity.
Of course. Let the record show.
God, I let you take all of that speed stuff in the shop, and you're still slower than me. What the heck?
I mean, yeah, I'm Nesglac.
What does her starter equipment do? Her starter equipment is literally just a piece of armor that gives her block charges +1 and protects her from dark and chill, which is kind of meh.
It is meh.
Okay, so I can do Pestilence and 2 Dark Blows, I guess.
Oh my.
And since I'm going to be putting the Pestilence on this front guy, I should make sure that... Oh yeah, I also made it so that the darkness doesn't stack as much on the enemies right now. So, alright, there's no more pig.
Good job. You've killed the pig. Poor us. We'll never see him again. That's an unholy storm, just right off the bat.
Absolute madness.
Uh-huh.
Look, I was willing to accept the Unholy Storm, but what on earth is that Anthem of Hope doing in this click deck? How dare?
It's almost like it's a really useful card, and Nesglac is actually really good at using it, despite the fact that you never do.
Wow.
It's not linking up.
Also, I should absolutely. I don't know why.
Is
I
it
don't have any
Zeldaing up?
about this.
No, it's not doing it. It's almost Ganoning up, but even then, not quite.
You're Ganoning up.
Dark Pact. Nah, even corrupted is not for me. But hey, free rope.
Janet, what?
Yes, this is Janoning it up.
I think James just had a small stroke.
Hey, Primer.
Give us rope, please.
Give us the rope. The rope, we will take it.
We don't need any of that.
No, we don't.
Janendorf Gerudo.
Gesundheit?
Yeah. I need to be more hurt.
It's like, I need to be more hurt.
There we go.
Wow.
I'm still not hurt enough, though.
Hurt.
Let's see. 11, 12, 23, 27. I don't think I can apply enough darkness to kill him. But I can make him regret some decisions. But at 27, he's probably already going to get killed by somebody else. So I'll just
Right in the love.
bounce this around or somewhere else.
I mean, you almost killed the front guy with that one.
Yeah. I'm just figuring that presumably you guys got some AoEs. You can just kind of dumpster them.
I mean, if we draw him.
Yeah, look, you drew him. Alright. So, I will say you guys have a lot of passive healing. I would say don't actively heal me unless I'm at like 25% or lower, because I'm actively trying to stay below half health. I know it's counterintuitive, but this character likes to be spicy.
Well, that's what my vitalitizing is for, if I ever get to play it.
Yeah. Dark Cube, just single target dark damage and add some darkness.
You have 100% success probability.
You have nothing but spells.
It's called a horseshoe.
You have
That's
nothing but spells.
Look,
Does
I'm banking on the horseshoe.
I'm pretty sure it gets you in.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Yeah, see? Easy peasy.
Now let's do some heroing and tie up a pig to throw in a hole.
Uh-huh. Or, you know, just yo-yo him up and down for a little bit before the rope inevitably snaps and then he goes sailing into the abyss.
I'd like
So
to
you
point
hug
out
on
that my pet took a turn and nearly annihilated that one pig.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Well,
And just hit him.
yeah, the dark blow I think is worth enough where. Oh, never mind.
All right.
I thought about it a little bit too much.
Yeah, you did. Scott, how many expected prophecies do you usually run?
1 or 2.
Two. Okay, so I got a couple. I got a couple
That-
now.
Yeah, I like running
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, 2 is good for, especially for Nezglect, because he has the whole skill refund thing.
Yeah.
Although I only take the skill refund like half the time. Also, what healed me just then?
Hmm. I'm pretty sure your health is exactly where you want it to be now, Lee.
The Soul Lantern doesn't work on everybody, does it?
Mm.
But yeah, I did take some damage, which is good. In fact, I'll probably take some more.
It's Machine Gear.
And then make it so that I'm even harder to heal.
I mean,
Let's go.
Oh, you
healing
know what probably healed you was Maluka, because she heals when applying dark stacks, and the Ragged Doll applies dark.
Yep, that was it. That's the one. That's the secret sauce.
So at least I can heal you a little bit, but otherwise, like, the only thing that I have to heal you with is going to be Vitality, and I have to actually have a turn to be able to play it. And it's looking like in Act 1, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, this is actually probably gonna end poorly.
Oh, this is great. This is what I wanted.
So
Well, maybe I'll just play a couple fanaticisms here and call it a day.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna do that, and then pass turn, and I can heal a tiny bit.
And... Oh, she almost did it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to lean into being... It's like, for turn 2 onwards, I want to be fast, but for the first turn, I kind of want to be slow so I can get myself hit more, but then that assumes that I get into a better health situation later, so I haven't quite figured out how I want that to roll yet.
Oop. There we go. Okay, you're not immediately about to die.
Yeah.
This is okay. I don't need to expect the prophecy.
Yes, the vitality healing I think is going to be really good once we get it off the ground, just because you set my health to the stratosphere, and then, you know, even if I'm at half health, I'll still have more health than the average person. Hopefully, ideally. Goodbye.
Whee! Oop. Almost clicked on the wrong thing.
Yager is good at vitality too. That is true. But Maluka's also pretty good at vitality. So, it'll work out.
Vitality!
Also, I just love my pet just nuking someone from orbit turn 1.
Yeah, well, it's the Ragged Doll applies a lot of dark, and then if you hit the same target...
It's just Detonation City.
Which actually is interesting, because, like, since it's happened several times, I can't help but wonder if the cube, like, tends to want to target things that already have darkness on them.
Am I at half? I wish there was an indicator that says, like, if I was going off or not, and I have to do math.
You're not. You're just above half by 1 point.
You're about to not be.
Okay. Because I didn't want to necessarily give myself a healing debuff when I'm this low, but I also want to get my damage in, you know? And this means I can play everything, so...
Play it. Play it all. Do it. Do it twice. Do it multiple times.
Oh, what a spread that was. Alright. Oh, also, I was worried about that decay, but that decay goes away at the end of my turn, so that decay only matters if I'm worried about healing myself, which I am not.
I'm not entirely sure. Well, you can. You're very limited on how you can heal yourself, but...
I mean, if I got something like a Yin Yang badge, I can be at full health all the time. Oh, that reminds me. Unless things are looking really dire, I humbly request that you don't take a Yin Yang badge.
Okay. If I don't take the Yin Yang badge,
Because
what am I taking?
I don't know, but if you take the Yin Yang badge, then I'm guaranteed to pretty much be at full health at all times, which negates a lot of what Navalia is good at. Good morning, Zircolius.
Well then, do I do, instead of the Yin ritual, do I do the Yang ritual? It's for every regen charge I apply 1 darkness to the highest HP monster.
Honestly, both of them are good. I'd say if you just pick your favorite.
If I'm gonna be more offensive, then I think Yang ritual is the way to go.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, Zircolius, this is one of the new characters. We played one of the new characters last time. We're playing one of the new characters this time. She looks really good for a cold crack build. I imagine that she would be. I imagine the next time we play as her, that's probably the build we'll do. Okay.
I don't really... I'm gonna have much of a chance, but if you could slow me down, it'd be great.
I mean, I slowed him down a little bit.
little bit more than that. Well, if Bun has anything to say about it.
He's. As I say, I don't think he's long for this world. I think he's just getting absolutely toasted. There you go.
Hey.
Who's playing who? I'm playing the new character. Scott is playing the love of my life, Nesglect. Bunny is playing Zach, and Viper's playing Maluka.
And so far this entire run, I've yet to play a single card.
That's not true. Just last turn.
Oh, true. That you're not wrong, because I was actually given the opportunity to actually do something. Otherwise, I would not have been able to play a single card.
Haven't seen me play Nez in a while. Well, we'll have to change that in the near future. And I played Nez not too long ago, I don't think.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think you played him.
Yeah.
Play him pretty regularly.
He is my favorite character.
I just love the descriptor. The love of my life.
Yeah. How's it going, Putris? Confirmed Lee is a mind flayer in disguise. Was it a disguise? Did you think this was just a normal beard?
What do you think? There's an octopus on my face.
He's a weird healer because he wants to do damage, but not too much. Nah. There's no such thing as too much damage.
It's true.
Sure. I'll take money.
It's the bomb lottery.
He's gonna love a specific part of BG3 based on his love for Nesglect. Look, I've already met a friendly mind flayer, and he was a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now we can have some fun. I guess I can just do this first. And then, you know what? I'll just... Oh, I made him invisible.
Yeah, you did.
In that case, just punch you. And, you're gonna take a turn. Don't.
You go take a turn. I'd say don't.
Am I going to love said friendly mind flayer? I'm not sure that that's an option. If it is, then I don't know. You know, love doesn't have to be romantic. Just put it that way. There's plenty of people that I love platonically.
Because it is a random monster. It still works.
Yeah. Look, you can't aim at who you're throwing at. That could hit anybody.
In that general direction. Whoa, weird. It curved straight to him.
Yeah, look, you got a turn.
Crazy, right? Not that it matters.
I mean, honestly, you can Unholy Storm and probably finish the fight.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Throw straight up in the air. Yeah, that'll hit someone. Yeah, see, that's how we do it around here. Just, it's probably fine.
It's like whenever you're a kid and you get lawn darts, and the first thing you do is just throw them straight up in the air.
That'll hit someone. That's a bad way to play lawn darts. Have fun at the store, Mr. Bearman.
See you, Mr. Bearman.
Let's go this away. Oh,
This
wait, no,
away?
This away. By this way, I mean here. 'Cause I thought I was a space ahead of the game.
This way. No, that way. This way. No, that way.
I mean, I'm sure people have stuff that they can remove at this point. All of our cards are thick. Also, why did I pick that one? I should have picked the one that was least likely to heal me. I'm a fool!
What did you rid of?
I have all of these dark blows, and while they're nice and all, I don't think they're the end-all be-all for what I want to be doing, so I'm going to get rid of some of them. I'm not going to get rid of all of them, but I do think I will get rid of some of them.
I think Dark Outbreak, I've been told, is usually the first one that needs to go.
How's the new content you haven't played in forever and you have any time to watch the streams? It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. It's pretty okay. I can remove more stuff, why not?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. What a friendly guy.
Tap the life.
I guess I'll just vengeance your face off. If I only pump it up once, then I can cast all of my other moves. A 1, a 2, a 3. He still barely lives.
Fluffles!
How's it going, Fluffles? How you doing?
It was on my channel not long ago. I think when I was streaming Armored Core. Sorry, that stream ended up being a disappointment.
Who would stream a game like Armored Core? No one wants to watch and or play that game.
I mean, I've already given up on it.
You already gave up on it?
Look, man, there's a skill wall that happens in that game, and my skill is not enough to climb that wall, so I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I can't do this.
Oh. Look. I love games like that because that means that I gotta improve.
Yeah, but like, I know when I know when I'm outclassed, and there was no way I was gonna be beating that particular boss, so that's why I gave up on it. Why do I have Vital Lance? Get out of here.
Oh, I went to remove and then I realized that I couldn't because I have the lowest because I was looking at my 17 cards, but I forgot that it doesn't take into account the boons. So I ain't getting rid of nothing.
I don't think that Scott's quite that good at multitasking, Tiny Inch.
If my PS5 and TV were in the same room as my computer, I would be.
I would believe that 100%.
Look how Bun has gone from calling me a god gamer to a good gamer. It's like, that might be slightly more accurate, but
You know,
I still think
enough,
it's...
I have enough outlets here. I think if I cleared some space on the desk right there...
We're gonna hear, like, explosions in the background.
Yeah, now we're talking. Well, look at how low I got my health. That's the good stuff.
Look, I don't remember having quite so much trouble with previous Armored Cores that I played. I mean, admittedly, it wasn't very many of them, but I just don't remember it being that hard. And like I said, it's when I got to that point, I was like, there's there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. So it was best that I just give it up.
Practice and perseverance, baby.
And you know, trying different builds and stuff.
I mean, I probably could have done that. I probably should have done that because I feel like, I don't know, maybe a more heavily armored build might have actually been more effective on that boss, but still. Anyways, if anybody else gets it, mostly also talking to you, Scott, I hope you all have great fun with it.
I have been so far. I just wish I had more time to play it.
Vampiric Touch.
He's got the touch.
I mean, it only costs one. Nah. Well, see, Tiny Inch, it is enjoyable. It was enjoyable, and then I got to the skill wall, and I'm just like, I can't progress past this. Excuse me.
You know,
Glass of Death.
Hear me out.
Uh-oh. No.
Hear me out.
That will kill you, Lee.
Not necessarily.
Don't
It
do it.
It would injure me.
There's being spicy, and then there's just being dead.
Dumb.
Look, just because it's called the Hourglass of Death doesn't mean.
James, no. Stop it.
See, look, James is on my side.
No, don't do it.
But it's James, no. Look, I'm gonna replace it in town too.
Oh, God.
Just for the memes, for the lulls.
I might as well grab that Zool Stone just because. Why not?
We're gonna die.
But it's James, no. Lee, no. It's gonna be
5%. 5% is nothing, right up until it isn't nothing. Then it's just like, why did I die?
Look, if I die,
Uh-huh.
then I believe in you guys.
Uh-huh. This is so incredibly bad.
Hey, look, a life tab.
I mean, we're all going before them, so maybe it's not quite as bad. Oh my god. Darkness falls, everybody dies. Why do you think we tried telling you no, James?
Look, I took care of the ads, and I did a good amount of damage to the tree. Just take them out. James, you didn't realize my health was already that low? I want it to be there. This is where I live. And this is where I die.
Yeah.
Live by the sword, die by the sword. I've accepted it.
She doesn't have a sword!
It is now up to you guys to accept it.
She doesn't have a sword.
The only health that matters is the last one. Ain't it the truth?
Ain't certainly the correct word. Punk. Oh, thank you, bud. Hopefully I can make
How's it going, Galistar? Yes, we are. We are
Galistar!
full darkness to incorporate the new Scourge mechanic. With a little bit of chill.
Just a little bit.
Just a dash of chill for flavor.
Okay, cool. Whatever. Wait, does it really? Oh, it's one. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute. Well, that doesn't matter then, because I'm going to draw the same two damn cards.
Correct.
Cool.
Because your prophecy's not upgraded. They need to be blue. Well, I prefer the blue ones.
This is all that I can do here, because the game decided to not give me anything particularly nice. I'm gonna get rid of that.
Like, just like that, I'm over
Yes.
half. Come on, tree. fix that for me. There we go. Oh, that all you got? I expected more from you. Hold on. Let me show you true darkness.
Edgelording it up? No, nobody's
Actually,
edgelording because Reggie's not here.
If I went hard on the vengeance, combined with the thorns, I would lose 7 per plus the thorns. I think I'm okay. Yeah, let's go nuts. Let's go. And just like that, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. A corrupt scroll of intellect threatened me with a good time. Hybrid glasses look fun. It's because they are. Corrupt shield of thorns.
Oh.
For a different world, a different life. Sad brie noises. It's true. And then into the desert. There are not enough new characters to do an all new characters run because there's only 3 DLC characters at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are warriors to some degree. Okay, looking at the map, that top right pyramid is where a lot of the stuff that I want is. But the other stuff, I imagine, is in one of these pyramids somewhere, and I
think it's in the Great Pyramid on the bottom right. I think.
And we definitely can't do both there. So I think, since there's more stuff that I want in the top, I think I would just be happy going to that top pyramid. Okay. Do they have another DLC planned for the 4th character? If they have, I don't think they've said anything about it yet. Scott, they didn't say anything about the future DLC yet, right?
They did say that there's going to be a scout coming,
Okay.
as one of the next characters, and that they do have more things planned, but it's all still very much in the works at the moment.
Anyone want the pills? I do not. Because
I don't either.
One of the accessories that I want to get is going to be in that pyramid. And a weapon I'm going to get is going to be in that pyramid. So I think right now I'm just looking for an armor and a ring situation. I think I would just want the bone ring, and then for the armor, I might get like the blackguard or something because I'm going to have him hit me. Might as well. So I think those are going to be the 2 that I'm going for.
Wow.
I know Scott doesn't want the bone ring. Does anyone else want the bone ring if and when I find it?
Is that just more darkness?
Yes.
Then I probably want the bone ring.
Well, I mean, there's a chance you wanted speed stuff, so I was just like, you know.
Ooh.
Oh, and actually, no, you don't. You want the life essence on your ring, Maluka. Because I just rolled past it.
I can't, but... I've only got the 2 spells that apply vitality.
You'll get more.
Get more of them.
Yeah, Maluka is like the vitality queen.
Does that mean that I'm going to have to take a desperate prayer?
I don't think so.
It gives vitality.
Well, I mean, you could. Let's see. Sanctuaries are good because they have vitality to everybody. There's a good vitality cards. Vitality. Maluka is the one of the strongest vitality characters.
So it's kind of sounding like I'm having to just go away from darkness and do vitality.
No, you do a little bit of both. You got enough cards in your deck to do 2 things. Oh, there's the blackguard. Lovely. Will make me a little bit slower. And then just looking for that bone ring still.
See, Desperate Prayer is just gonna straight up heal, which you don't want.
Desperate Prayer is not a card I typically use.
Yeah. You know what? I'll corrupt this Cup of Death while I'm waiting for my next one.
Entomb's a new card, isn't it?
Probably. There's lots of new stuff.
It's a 2-cost. Apply 16 dark. Well, unupgraded. Discard 1 card.
Yes. Most of the discard stuff are new.
Oh my god.
Bone ring.
What? One of the upgrades to the Entomb is apply X darkness. X equals discarded cards times 6.
Yes.
Wow.
Bunny, can you grab the Cloak of Speed? I don't want it, so you'd have to ask the others, but I'm okay without it.
I want a Cloak of Speed, but I guess that depends on whether or not the game wants to be nice to me, which it hasn't been so far. Because I've already done a lot of rerolls.
I'm looking at your terror ring, so I know that you haven't found it yet.
Yep.
I'm also looking for a ring, if it makes you feel any better.
Yeah, I've spent about 5,000 gold, or at least 5,000 gold on rerolls already.
So much for the Cup of Death.
I mean, there's the Chalice of Queens that I've passed by a couple of times.
I mean, true. Oh, cool. There's the Yin Yang badge.
Yeah, no thank you. Not today.
I'm so friggin' confused now. I don't even...
You're doing dark and you're doing vitality.
Uh-huh.
Scott, I think we need to go into each other's shops, because I've seen the terror ring a couple times now, and I haven't seen the bone ring. And I feel like the bone ring is in your shop somewhere.
Oh, I found the terror ring finally.
Oh, there you go.
So that's something at least.
Maybe that means that the bone ring is right around the corner for me. That's how that works, right?
I just also found the bone
Dang
ring.
it! No, it's not. You didn't trade shops with me. You just stole my shop. Put it in your shop. That's cheating.
You know, Lee, looking at this, you probably want the life essence. Because every turn you're gaining extra vitality.
I'm going for... Because I'm not spec'd into it. I'm waiting. I'm fine. I'm looking for it, Bunny. I'm trying. Also, Arduin, get rid of that hourglass. No, this hourglass is staying with me until I get rid of it in the shop later.
Oh, so yeah, the life essence would not be good for Navalia because she doesn't actually have a lot of ways to apply vitality to herself, so it would just be for the corrupted, like, gain vitality.
Man, I'm really going through it right now, trying to find this ring. There's a vial ring. I can do poison.
Oh, Bunny, you just bought the cloak? So my last, like, 3,000 gold worth of rerolls was, I did answer, Bunny. I said I wanted the cloak, too. It was one of the things I was looking for.
Womp womp.
Somebody wasn't paying attention.
Alright.
It's like, Scott, if it makes you feel any better, she's done that to me, too. I'm still trying to find the bone ring, aren't I?
Yeah, I've been rolling really hard for this bone ring. No, buddy, you're fine.
Don't leave.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm on the bone ring. I finally found it.
Okay.
Alright, so
At least we finally have our rings.
Wait, no.
Yeah, because you're looking for the vitality thing.
I already have it.
Oh, yeah, so
it's
there you
life. I already have life essence. So
Alright, so It's all right.
Cool.
So somebody count me and Buddy down.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it. Okay.
Well, I don't. What do I want? What do I want even for my friggin' armor slot then? There's no darkness anything for armor, is there?
There's a couple of good options. You can just go for like a generically good armor that's got like some speed stuff. You can go for. I'm trying to think if there's a vitality armor. I don't think there is.
Not really.
There's like some regen armors. There are options.
Actually, if that's the case, I know what I want. I know what I want. I know what I'm going for.
Okay, Death Coil and Void Crush are 2 cards that I'm going to be adding to this deck. What Death Coil do I want? Death Coil Yellow is just slightly better than Death Coil Blue, right? Unless I'm missing something. I'm looking at them both side by side, and they do the exact same thing, except Death Coil Yellow has a better... Oh, no, it's missing health versus just your HP. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the difference between Death Coil Blue and Yellow. This one is... X is based on missing health, and this one is based on your HP. So, Death Coil is for high health, no matter what, and Death Coil is spicy. And I'm living on the spicy edge, so I'm gonna get the yellow one. And then Void Crush is just all about the missing health stuff. And there's a chill one and a dark one, and I'm gonna go for the dark Void Crush. And then we'll grab one in Rage. And then with the 3 life taps, I don't think I need a Mana Gem or an Evocation because the life taps do the same thing, essentially. I could get another Intellect Scroll, theoretically. Just so I can, like, maybe curve out some of the dark blows, start leading out of dark blow and into other stuff. So it makes my deck a little bit more consistent. Okay.
There they are.
I feel like Mage is weirdly the class I play the least. So I'm trying to think, do they have good deck searching cards? Like a la like Prophecies? I feel like they might, but I can't think of any. I know Scouts do, and I know Clerics do.
They have cards that can tutor, but if you're just trying to get like general card draw,
yeah, I don't think
they have some good cycling cards, but nothing that's just like draw a bunch of cards. That's usually hard to find in this game.
Well, Scouts and Clerics, baby. They got them.
Yeah, Expected Prophecy and Setup are like the only positive card draw cards.
Let's see what we get.
Another Darkness Falls, just too expensive.
Sacred Ceremonies.
Dark Blow combos pretty well with Void Crush.
That was so bad. I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah. Like I said, like if I was going more for like some of that extra blunt damage, I definitely would lean harder into it. But I'm going
Damage?
for more of a dark situation with it, maybe even a little bit of chill.
Chill.
Um, there comes a point where I might need to even add more curses to my deck, depending on how I go. And I only have these 2 curses of torment at the moment.
I think that just for to lulz, they should add in a joke item that is aluminum foil, and it like increases the effectiveness of your curses. Get it? Curses foiled again.
I don't get it. Please explain it to me.
I'll see. I would, but like, no.
Okay, so to get to the pyramid, we can.
I think
We
we want
have to
to
go
up.
top. We have to.
Yeah, I think we want to go to the dry lake.
Okay, try like it is.
Okay. Also, goody gumdrops with exotic equipment shop. You say?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yes, it's we're fighting at the bunny. It's
This
Monty.
is gonna be the buddy.
This is Monty Mole.
Bun's just like, I want the privilege of killing the bunny. Recurring nightmare is vice.
Man, I wish Nesglik could get recurring nightmares. That would be such a good card for him.
So we just need to find a way where we can turn any character into a cross class. We can just be like, your class plus another one of your choice.
So what you're saying is Nesglik needs to take a level in Wizard.
Yes,
And he'll be able to
then
do everything.
He will be the best wizard. He will be like, well, you see, due to my extensive knowledge in wizardry, it would be perfect.
Just slap a monocle on him.
That's all the wizard you need. The one monocle.
Alright, let's see here.
Also, is that a dung beetle? That's a dung beetle.
It's a thing, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and put this on you. Give you just the ability to do whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna pull it out again.
Yeah, apparently people want me to get a wizard hat now. I don't know where I would find a wizard hat.
Can't play 2 Unholy Storms. But I will play this. Let's see here. I can do both of those. And I will do both of those. They have evasion. Of course they do.
Yeah, for the first swing, and it hit twice.
Let's do this instead. Yeah, let's do this. Now I'm doing stuff. Get him, Lee.
Okay.
Probably Darkness Falls and yeah. Well, they're not all dead, but
Give it a second.
you gave him something to think about.
This will almost assuredly kill. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Is
Alka-Seltzer.
wow.
Oh, you got a spectral missiles. That's so good.
Yeah. That's the wrong ring.
Look, they're like, look, I know there's a
Yeah.
Nesglik on the team. There's a 50-50 shot that he wants this ring.
Whoopsie daisy.
Desperate
Use a
for
healing
rain.
rain spell to make it rain? Do we have a healing rain?
I may have very specifically bought a healing rain for this exact event.
Ha.
Normally, I'd say
Funny
Maluka
that.
should have healing rains because you're doing regen, but you didn't spec into regen for some reason, so.
Was expecting the vitality because I was told to do vitality.
Well, you do both.
It's fine money.
Was that Monty again?
Yeah.
Yep.
I swear to Christ, game.
I mean, this is the high bunny seed.
You know, it checks out.
So what you're doing is you're forcing Bun to murder the one thing that she really loves.
I mean, she loves seeing Monty.
Uh-huh. And now she's going to attempt to kill him. That hit correctly, but did not. That hit correctly. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Sure. Everybody's so fast.
They are hurting themselves quite badly.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
Part of me wants to do it. Part of me. But I probably shouldn't. But it's just no.
Just go with the pestilence. You can do it twice.
Look, I'm helping out all of my friends.
I fight for my friends.
Oh, that means I've lost.
What?
That is the insidest of inside jokes. There is no
Yeah.
possible way you could possibly have gotten that.
I understood it, but nobody else here did.
Yeah, it's true. Except for maybe James in
Yeah,
chat
if
if he's
James
still
was in
around.
chat, he would have got it too. we had a house rule when we played Smash Brothers that Ike is fine and all, and you could win with Ike, but if the end phrase that he says on the winning screen is "I fight for my friends," you lose automatically.
I guess I get a turn.
Oh, look at those sweet, delicious vitalitizes.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he was a nerd, and I fight for my friends. Just the way he said it. It was
Fight
just
for my-
like,
Fight for my friends. Fight for my friends.
this sparks no joy.
Okay.
Use malediction him and he'll be sad.
Is it enough?
No, but you don't have enough, really. Okay. No, you still won't have enough. Use malediction slightly harder now, so get him. If he touches me
Okay.
once, he will perish. Oh, see, look.
Lucky
and then-
Scarab.
And then we get a lucky scarab.
Oh, you know, let me get a lucky scarab.
Well,
And some bunnies.
Bun gets to kill more buns. Go, Bun.
more buns for buns.
There can only be Bun. No? Okay, never mind. I thought it was funny.
You would.
I'm sure you did.
Look, we're gonna get extra crystals by killing the scarab.
Yay.
Is that the one? No, it was a golden one. We'll get more gold. That's fine.
Actually, yay. I like how sometimes Navala, like, raises her hands and just sort of swings them around. Just like, come on, put up your dukes.
Yeah. I'll be a little cautious, I guess. But only a little bit.
A little bit means put it all in. Everything on red.
That was fun.
Like, I'll be a little cautious as he uses all of his health sacrificing cards.
Look, that was cautious.
Uh-huh.
The problem is that there's a bit of a storm kicking up, and it flew into the wind.
So we can go
we
to the
probably wanna
tomb,
go
or
to
we
the
can go to the
artifact.
artifact.
I like
Artifact it
artifacts.
is. Oh.
Lower max HP. Strange orb.
Seems dangerous to leave the orb as it is.
Well, I need my max HP.
I mean, we could share the burden.
If no one is like, I'll take the hit, then I will. I think that sharing it is fine. I just know that I for certain can't do it alone, and I need every last HP I can get. So I hope that someone wouldn't mind lowering their max HP in the back.
I mean,
somebody.
the problem is that you need your max HP as much as anyone else, but we're all squishy and you're not actually tanking, so any of us taking that hit is pretty much suicide, because if you look at our health totals...
Not actually
like,
tanking. I've been taunted since Act
You
1.
are not actually tanking!
I'm taunting.
Taunting!
Fine. It's like, Scott, I know has me on autofollow. I could have done shenanigans, but I'm too nice.
Shenanigans.
What does this even do?
So
We have an orb.
We have an orb.
we picked it up.
Why did we sacrifice so much of our health for this orb? Oh, to
Corruption
go to a
orb.
place that we're not going. Great.
Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe there's something else we can do with it.
Do you want a mortal strike?
No. I'm gonna die.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
Nope. That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
I can't believe that Viper killed me. Buddy, I blame society. You know what? Here.
And the only regret is I only get to do it once.
If this guy doesn't kill me, then I'm gonna get one heck of a turn. I'm okay. Ooh, my damage potential is through the roof.
Is it?
Aren't you so glad that you're quote-unquote tanking?
Hold on, let me life tap.
You know what? Do it. No balls.
Hold on, let me vengeance. Oh yeah, vengeance. The health that it sacrifices is based on my remaining HP, so I can vengeance.
It's true. That's an interesting prospect, actually.
So yeah, we're gonna have some fun this turn.
You know what? Go for it, man. Have fun.
Let's see. I'm thinking I just erased the rat.
Yeah, probably.
I don't even think I have to fully pump it.
First Enchanted Marrow!
I think you... Oh, yeah, I think you only need to pump it once, and
Yeah.
he'll die.
Because he's got the explosion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeehaw.
For the low price of 2 of your last remaining 8 HP.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Motherfucker. Easy fight.
Well,
As he walks away with 6.
6 health. Like, You probably should have given somebody a chance to get your health up a little bit above 6. Just saying.
The spice must flow. Aura of Despair. I feel like I already had that because it's. I feel like you guys have been despairing at my decisions for a while now.
I really wish we could go to the altar to find out what that does, but
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta go to the
I
pyramid.
need to go to the pyramid. You want me to go to the pyramid because this is
people,
where
I forgive you all.
this is where I hopefully get rid of my thing.
We're the ones who filled the Eastern
Yeah.
Oasis with healing water.
Yeah, I feel like the continue is probably what we want, and I don't know if I want the
Yeah.
character one.
Yep, it offers you a chance to buy with
Okay.
a discount.
Unholy Discount and Black Pyramid are the things that I'm here for.
Unholy Hammer.
Yes.
Necromancer Robe. Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay, so
Look at this! Look at this cool new stuff that I can't get.
so yeah, I'm just gonna get it. I don't think anyone else wants and or needs any of these. So boom, boom. You'll be happy to know that I'm no longer taunting. Are you proud of me?
And that actually slightly increased your health.
Yes.
Yes.
And we get to keep this corruption orb forever and ever.
Look, there might be
Whoa.
another use for it. There are plenty of things like that in the game where there are more than one place to use them.
I hope there's a place to use it in the final act.
Look, maybe we can bring it to like the corruption bell in Act 4 and it'll give us like a free corruption or something.
That'd be cool.
So money is nice, but all the monsters gaining speed in my current situation is a little scary.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Immune to insane?
It's just the one guy, though.
Yeah, but it's Dayfrang.
Oh,
feel like,
Dayfrang
that's
is
not good.
absolutely going to get a turn.
See, what you need to do, Bunny, is give Dayfrang some chill so that he doesn't take a turn.
Except it's random.
Yeah, all of her attacks are random, so we just
And
gotta...
it's random. And it's random.
Hold on. Could you... You didn't hit him once!
He is getting a turn.
No.
Okay,
She had it
Jesus.
covered. She had it covered. It's fine.
So you get a turn to hurt yourself before he hurts you.
But just the amount of disrespect that random number generator had.
To be fair, if you vengeance him, you'll slow him down even further. Or Curse of Torment him.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna give him the full vengeance treatment. Let's go.
Oh boy.
The old 1, 2, 3. Oh, I would have put the... Oh, he's dead anyway. Jeez. But I will point out that Scourge also increases the potency of dark explosions, so applying that can be deadly.
So let me just... Yeah, okay. Alright.
That's pretty okay.
It's fine.
You know, I've decided that that's all right. It's marginally acceptable.
Look, I've decided maybe I just need some speed of my own. It doesn't matter if my hit points are at 1. As long as I can kill them before they take a turn.
Whatever.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm playing this spicy half for the content, but I fully expected myself to have died at least once by now. The fact that I haven't is, frankly astonishing.
Well, you have plenty of opportunity right the hell now.
What would be the downside if we messed this up?
I mean, probably the same
Probably
as,
low self-esteem.
yeah.
It's like a 50-50.
And it's shards. We don't need shards.
And we don't
Yeah.
need shards.
It's just the knowledge of like maybe there's something else here, but I just don't know. I say the knowledge of, but more like the lack of knowledge of.
The curiosity,
Yeah.
the possibility, the potential.
The possibilities are endless. And with my
Until they-
vast
until
amounts
they
of
end.
wizard knowledge, I can tell you.
There could be anything buried in the sand there. There could even be a boat.
There could even be more sand.
Also, what the heck? Where did I get all these hit points?
You don't know. I mean, we healed as soon as right before the battle started.
Yeah.
Curses.
You're still below 50%. Shut up.
But I get 4% more damage for every.
Shut up.
I'm gonna agree with Scott here.
Look, I live the min-maxer lifestyle, and you gotta accept that. Also, is this guy even gonna allow me to do? Bunny's just out here cleaning up.
Now Bun's just like, okay, take care of our light work.
Curse of Torment. Done.
Boy, I'm having a great time doing, like, literally, like, Maluka is just gonna, like, lay down and just
People-
start taking a nap.
People always complain when they don't get to play. I'm over here having a great time, just kicking back and relaxing. I don't have to do jack squat.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. You wanna renew? Okay.
Tiny Inch, I've had a few turns here and there. I'd say like half the fights I got a turn.
And
Vipers
I've
had like 2 turns the entire run.
significantly less.
I do like, I've seen it a couple times now, and I know someone else had mentioned it earlier, but Navalia's idle animation of just like the put up your dukes, I enjoy.
That's what I said.
Please check the damage statistic. I'm purposely not, because I want it to be a surprise for Act 4. So I don't want to know how well
I'm
things
willing
are
to bet
going.
Maluka's winning.
You know, safe bet.
Put your face.
Uh,
You know what? Here's a spoiler alert. She's not.
spoilers.
Actually, hang on.
Oh man, look at the double nice.
For
How
Yeah.
nice is that?
as many turns as I've been able to take and actually play cards, she's doing better than I thought she was gonna do.
Ragged Doll.
Yeah.
I mean, Drew.
It counts some of the dark damage as your damage simply because you get to apply it at the beginning of the fight.
It is Drew.
See? You're doing it.
Uh huh.
Deep darkness. A yellow deep darkness is pretty good. And that counts as a curse actually. So, you know what? That's actually perfect. I hadn't thought of that.
Before...
Oh.
I'm just looking around to see if that other room is visible here, and I don't think it is.
So, it must be in the other pyramid?
So yeah, that's what I was thinking before, is it must be in the Great Pyramid in the bottom right corner, because I don't see a room like that here.
I knew him. He shouldn't have ended up like that.
Bang. Hits the ground several times with her gloves. Returning the darkness that looms over you to the undead.
I probably start them with darkness stacks.
Oh, cool.
Look at all these friends.
I don't know, his shadow resistance is kind of high. Whatever will we do?
I think we'll manage. I like how even as skeletons, these guys have a sense of fashion. They have hats, they have little boots, little gloves, shoulder pads, belts that are holding up nothing.
Holding up that bone.
Everybody, have some Scourge.
Have some Scourge.
Yeah, something like that. Also have a pavilion, the place where you get the cubies.
Apparently, and they were talking about this like over the weekend. They found a secret boss, and there's an achievement for it.
Ah, well, there's an achievement for the worm boss that we did too. There's achievements for things, but I wanted to go this specific direction because there was equipment that I wanted.
Boy, I'm having such a great time doing nothing.
Look, you just kick back, relax.
Uh-huh.
It's a less than 1% achievement. Yeah, but it's a new DLC. I imagine that'll go up. Because I think it's just like a knowledge barrier, not like a skill barrier, which a lot of actually hard 1% achievements are.
Like, I got like the achievement for unlocking QB or the light cube, and apparently the achievement rate for that one is like 0.3%, which I'm thinking is absolutely untrue. Where are we going?
The blue portal, the blortle.
The blurtle.
We have Zek with us, so we can actually go into the cave through the front door.
And
which
the pet trainer is there.
Hold on, I found
The wooden altar.
If we don't go into the cave from the front, I see a corruption orb situation.
Oh, yeah.
Now
At the
hold
wooden
on.
altar.
I wonder if that's just at any altar.
Maybe.
Possibly. If that's the case, then I think we actually want to hold on to that until we get to.
Because there's
Act
another.
4.
There's more acts in Act 4. So do we just assume that, or is this just like a very weird thing for?
I think we keep holding on to it. Sure. No.
Game, I really need you to be kind to me.
Oh.
It's bloodstone. That's not it. Jealous of queens.
Now I'm just looking for the bone ring, but my money situation is hard. I'm hard up.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of cash left after all the rerolling I had to do in the second town. Because that stupid terror ring didn't want it to show up. Oh, I found the Raven Staff. I could get that.
And there's the Jealous of Queens, corrupted, as if I'm actually going to be able to make use of it.
Alright, Bunny, I'm looking. I'm searching for that bone ring.
I'm already done.
Do.
Where am I? Hold on a second. Let me just double check. Yes, I'm already done.
Oh, I found a Cloak of Speed.
Alright, I know Bunny is holding on a bone ring waiting for me, so I'm rolling as hard as I can.
He's rolling the Bjorns for the Bjorn.
Hey, look, a Cloak of Speed. Oop.
I need to take out this healing ring for one thing.
Healing ring.
Come on, bone ring. Where are you at?
Not where
There it
you're
is.
looking.
Found it. Okay. Somebody want to count me and Bunny down?
Are you ready?
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Got it. Yeah. All right. So now I'm all set. Acquired the Timbits. Yes, I imagine Navalia with the Icebreaker is pretty nutty, and that is one of the next things that we're going to try with her, I'm sure. Let's see. Could take out one of the pestilences, maybe? And then upgrade the Deep Darkness to all monsters. And honestly, maybe even buy another one that is a regular one. So that way I have 4 curses. So that way when I get Defiled Legacy, I'll have more curses ready to go.
Bunny engine machine goer have donuts. Get them.
Bunny's like, I want Timbits. A blanket and a Krispy Kreme. Oh, that sounds good too.
Bun, I think that you are a very, very long ways away from being able to get Timbits.
I think I'll do something like that.
So are you sure, Bunny? Am I just taking this cloak, or are you still looking for it to try to corrupt it?
Bunny did say that she found the cloak, so.
Oh, okay.
You want me to count you guys
I'm
down?
ready. Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it. And she got it too.
Hurrah!
So now I'm just looking to corrupt my terror ring, and then I'll corrupt the speed cloak in the last town.
How's it going, coffee now? Glad you got your coffee now.
Hey, Goblin, no. Am I delusional, or does it seem like Coffee now shows up to my streams earlier than he shows up to yours? I swear it seems it happens that way.
No.
Maybe it's just over the weekends. I don't know.
No. People are like, I need to brew coffee. I just got coffee.
I think Zero probably needs coffee. That is entirely untrue, Zero.
Cornhole in the morning and bocce at night.
Oh, terror ring. There we go.
I do him.
Yeah.
Sound like a chicken when you do that.
Yeah. There's me.
It's Lee the Chicken Wilson.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna go in the front door and assume that all altars have some thing with the orb, and then we can get a trainer pet or something.
Sure.
If we're going into the cave, I don't think we have to give anyone anything, right?
Nope.
Which is great, because I have, like, no money.
Just tell them to suck it, nerds, and then go away.
So who are we training?
I think that we do QB.
I think thematically QB makes the most sense because it's the new pet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Because the rest of the pets upgraded are like, they're okay.
Like overall, if it weren't for the fact that QB is the new pet, I actually think it's one of the worst upgrades here. But
Yeah.
thematically, it makes sense. Because Oculi doing damage is a big upgrade. Betty hitting all monsters is a big upgrade.
I have to have a
Daily also
turn.
upgrades to hit all.
Let's see. Here, play the cards. Offer, but look, I need money. Also, it's more Monty, but Monty's immune to chill. Look, I've said it for years. Monty's got no chill. Oh, I have fun with water volleyball, Guppy, now.
Have fun. She is not attacking Monty this time.
Well, she's immune to chills and.
I mean, true.
Good job. Ooh.
Meditate and a pandemonium.
Yeah, the opening hand pandemonium is always fun.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Figured I might as well remove him since he was going next.
And the other guy, just by virtue of ending your turn.
Yep.
Da, 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 da.
Aw. So it continues.
Bunny almost forgot to say hi to the lurkers and the VOD people.
How could you, bud?
It would have been a scandal. We would have heard about it in the papers.
Yeah?
No, we wouldn't have. The lurkers never say anything. Isn't that the point? Otherwise, they wouldn't be lurkers.
Well, that's why it would be in the papers.
Nah, they'd keep quiet.
Kamaru, hi, Bun, and back to lurking.
Back to lurking.
I had to see Bunny on the side, but not in chat. Bunny's got her own chat, all to herself.
Have a check.
Also, Lodestar81, thank you for the 14 months. Helmet check, making sure you're OSHA compliant. You love to see it. Scott, how could you?
Quite easily.
Scott, that's mean.
That's what I'm here for.
You know, checks out. Mama does what she wants. God, you're doing too much. I'm healed too much now.
Off.
Scott, come on. Stop making me healthy. I need to be hurt.
keep you alive because you're a useful minion.
Wow.
Oh, now this death coil is sad.
There's been so many exclamation mark cries in chat. I've lost count of them.
That's why it's on a cooldown. Hey, Viper, you got a turn. Look at you.
Crazy, right? That's gonna be enough. I don't know.
Yeah, you pop that, and then you...
Malediction, Unholy Storm, done.
Yeah, he's super double dead. With a side of exploded. Almost didn't even need the second volley.
Uh-huh.
Cursonomicon. Funny out here getting all the sauce.
Curse nom nomicon.
Nom nom nom. Macon.
To get that reference, watch their Overcooked playthrough. Well, specifically Overcooked 2.
Electric Boogaloo. We're in the sewers.
We're in the sewers with the rats.
Does anyone need to get rid of a card? I feel like we're pretty freshly out of town, so... Eh? Eh. Just, meh.
I mean, you're already pretty much at full health anyway, so getting healed at this point is not really the worst of things for you.
Okay, so the King's Bartender has things and stuff. The king was with you on the throne when you froze? I don't remember this option. No, just a discount off the goblets.
Goblets. Gobble, gobble, goblets. It's a corrupt bucket.
The bucket is a goblet. I'm upset that the chalices aren't... Well, there's a golden chalice, but there's not the king or queen chalice in here.
I think Blood Goblet could be interesting.
One day I want to do a weird Blood Goblet run, but it's so weirdly specific.
That's true.
You could do... Wait, is that an accessory? I think it's an accessory, right?
Is it? No, I think it's a weapon, isn't it?
Because I was just thinking
The goblet's
you
a
could
weapon.
you could do... Yeah, it's a weapon. So you could do Yin Yang Badge, Blood Goblet, Penitent Ring, because the Penitent Ring is the new one that on Sanctify turns into Bleed. So if you do a build with Yin Yang Badge where you're doing lots of Dark and then it's also turning into Sanctify, then your Dark and Sanctify are both also applying Bleed.
Sounds like a lot of blood, man.
And then you can just do like even more sideways conversions where you can get the ring that, you know, transforms darkness into like poison. And you can just have it where your darkness applies both sanctify and poison.
Hey, Arjuin.
Tiny Eng, we definitely want to kill the boss though, because that black deck is like one of the best weapons in the game for either Nezglect or Zek, depending on who wants it. It's so good. Thank you, QB.
Deep Darkness right now doesn't look too shabby. Never
No.
mind.
I. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
No, this is fine. This is this is what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
Done. Hit me, I dare you. Well, I mean,
You did dare him.
you got to admire his follow through. There's a part of me that's just like whirlwind because I can apply a bunch of stuff, but I feel like I got a thing going.
Hey, Daniel.
How's it going, Daniel? Is Malika using the new chalice? She's using one of the new chalices, the Chalice of Queens. Let's get exotic
Sad,
equipment.
corny noises.
Getting it is also sad, corny noises because it costs 10 and he can very rarely cast it.
I mean, as long as he gets Vampiric Tutor, which I never got last time we played.
As long as you give Vampiric Tutor and you draw Vampiric Tutor without drawing the Meteor Storm, and it happens to hit that specific card.
Hot take. I don't think that Meteor Storm is that good of a card. There, I said
It's unfortunately, it's really not. It's a meme card at best.
Oh, you're sad.
So sad.
It's not a race.
Any specific things hunting in this run, or just testing out a new build? Well, we're testing out one of the new DLC characters, and I'm just doing Scourge-related things, because that's also one of the new mechanics. So we're basically doing a relatively dark-focused, Scourge-y kind of run.
Also, hello, Yamato Kaze.
Yeah. None of them have any darkness on them currently. So
put some on them.
I guess I'll do that. And then
Make one of them go big, bada boom.
yeah, so probably the back one because he's living more. The problem with Scourge that I found so far is that we've never seen the Scourge actually pop off because they don't live long enough.
Yeah, but just it being on them makes Dark Explosions more powerful, which is crazy good.
It's still very good. I'm just saying, like, that one aspect I feel like we'll never see. The spreading dark charges, doing more damage based on chill, all that stuff. That only matters if they survive. Yeah, the next build that we try with her is definitely going to be the cold blunt situation. And Zarkolius, that is the correct follow-up to the thing that we said every time. I love that one.
I won't kill myself with this, will I?
No, not even close. You're very healthy.
So, Lee, do these guys rock or do they suck?
They haven't started playing yet.
That was a test, Lee. You passed.
All right. You know, I don't like the inevitable conclusion of this bit, so I'm going to stop it now.
Wallace, again?
Another
Corrupt
blade in
Berserker
Act
Claw.
3, baby.
Oh.
Also, yeah, another blade.
Another blade in Act 3, baby.
Oh, that's super tempting because if I could somehow, if I can find a second one in the Act 4 shop and corrupt it, that applies vulnerable and insane on hit.
Scott, live the dream.
Go for
That's
it.
How often
for
do
it.
you see this in
Oh.
Act
Go for it,
3?
man.
Come on.
That's so good. Now I just wish I was spec'd for the +1 vulnerable, but even without it, it doesn't matter.
You got an Act 3 legendary. That never happens.
That means clearly I am the chosen one.
I've seen it happen exactly one other time, and it's so rare that I believe I've mentioned it and no one believed me. I hope now that there's video evidence, people will believe me that it's possible.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Actually, Wait, with
Just get Love
Love with Love Enhancer, that does apply to regen, yeah?
Look, Love Enhancer
Or am I
gives all the
thinking of-
vitality, and vitality is vitality.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Oh, we can corrupt the Netherblade here.
Oh my god, you're right, and you won't have to re-roll for it.
But
Oh, but
I would have to give up my ring, and my ring is integral to
Yeah, that
what
is
I'm
true.
doing.
I was gonna say, but we need to kill him to get the black deck, but now you don't want it, so it would be up to Bunny. But, Bunny, do you want the black deck, or are you happy with what you have? Happy with what you have? Okay. Well then, I mean, I don't think anyone wants to do anything here anyway, because Scott absolutely needs that ring. He literally can't do without it. Corrupting my unholy hammer is a little tempting, but I don't want to get rid of my ring either. So yeah, I just have the rat yell at him and then punch him. Black deck is one of my favorite new items because I'm a Nezglect stan.
I watch the black deck is going to be corrupted.
I mean, there's a world where I could take it. It'd give me curses to do things.
They are shackled.
Yeah, because Nezglect yelled at them so hard that they got frozen in their tracks. Oof, the spice.
I can do that. Wait, what do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I can do things.
The spice will flow.
They're extra shackled now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if they weren't shackled before. I got my Defiled Legacy here. Deep Darkness counts as a curse. Although they don't have that much darkness on them, which is a little sad. But I want to do it because it's cool.
Look, they will. Yeah, if you defiled Legacy and then probably Curse of Torment will.
Yeah, this is also a curse. So, you know, just yeah, have more Scourge on your purge.
And
Scourge.
then it did make him immediately pop, but then you just punch him.
I'll punch you.
Bop. Ooh, another Void Crush or another Darkness Falls. I think a second Void Crush is, but it's so expensive. I don't know if I can have a card that a second of a card that expensive in my deck. It's just so pricey. I'm gonna reluctantly pass. If I can get a Devastate, that'd be pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, that black deck would be so good if I didn't have a Nether Blade.
Yeah, that black deck is just so tasty. It makes me almost want to consider it over the whole Unholy Hammer, but no, I won't. Yeah, and if you weren't going for, like, the spiciest meme sauce, then I'd be like, you take that black deck and you never look back, but...
Delicious meme sauce.
I regret saying what I've said now.
Things were said on this day. And I'm not sure any of them were appropriate. Another exotic equipment shop.
Maybe. It could happen.
There's
again.
another Nether Blade in here. The High Bunny is confirmed as the best seed.
I mean, certainly for what you're going for.
I will point out, the seed is High Bunny, and we got a legendary in Act 3. Come on.
And several Monties.
It's so many. Every Monty.
Too many Monties. It's random. It's random. It's random. It's random.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Hey.
That's not a bad Deep Darkness. They all have...
That would be actually pretty good Deep Darkness.
Yeah, so they all had some of that sauce on them. That meme sauce.
The meme sauce. Generously applied.
Both of you need to stop right now.
Once you sauce, you just can't stop.
Oh, hey, you can just shackle them. Oh, you can do lots of things.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't think I want a Pandemonium here because I really want to shackle them. But I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. Put that on defrag.
Or Night Frang, you know.
No, he's enemy of the Night Frang. He's champion of the sun. Okay, well. Darkness falls, everyone dies. I said everyone dies. Yeah, no matter who I hit, they're gonna die. So I guess I'll just hit you.
This big a target. You need to pump it.
It's not about the need. That's sending a message.
Well, there's one. There's one kill for Betty.
Deja Vu is a lot of fun with Nez. I found that out doing runs to unlock the characters. I really like Deja Vu on Nesglict. It also means that I can keep making initial D jokes, which is also a nice benefit. And or Matrix, depending on which direction you go.
Corrupt Tabula Rasa.
Are you saying there's a glitch in the Matrix?
Whoa. Well, if you didn't already have a Corrupt Life Essence, there it is.
Hey, a Corrupt Scroll of Resurrection. You know, for you.
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you couldn't help yourself.
I mean, well, I was gonna say to his credit, but more through, like, I don't know, just dumb luck. He hasn't died yet.
Yeah, well, I'm fine.
Well, to be fair, after a certain point, like, end of Act 2, beginning of Act 3, we always tend to power spike, and then everything just dies.
Scott.
Oh yeah, I thought I clicked it.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing of now in our life cycle is that I'll never get the extra bonus damage unless things are really not going our way, I guess. Yeah, now to the bet. Who gets frozen between Scott and Bunny?
Fine, because she likes ice. She complained about being cold over the weekend. What? Bun? That's impossible.
Unpossible.
It's okay, Bun. You're allowed to be cold. I need more blood rages and high cost cards. Look, I have plenty of life taps.
Also, I'm just gonna throw this out right here. Like, we're cruising. Like, it's not even noon yet.
Got him.
And he's dead.
Scott, I'm very disappointed because that was the first time that we saw Scourge go off, but your end of turn insane finished off his darkness, so when he started his turn, it went off with no darkness, and I went, oh, come on, that's sad.
Hey, Scott, how much money will you give me for me to take that Guardian Angel? Just to make Lee sad.
Considering I have very little money to my name, I will give you 1 penny.
Done.
Oh, hold on. Give golden shards. Viper. Boom. 1 penny. There you
Awesome.
go.
See, look, and now all I have to do is kick him out of the party and then delete it in the next act, and we're all good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and now we find out if holding this orb was worth our time.
Orb.
Orb.
Oh, yep. The bell,
corrupted
just
bell.
like I predicted.
Ah.
The corruption bell has something there, so...
Alternatively...
I was gonna say, if it's all anvils, then we could theoretically even wait until the second part of Act 4. If we wanted to.
Well, considering the corrupted bell is specifically the place where we go to corrupt cards, I think that's probably where we go.
Oh, look, a raven staff. I should pick that up.
But Bunny does have a point. There's slimes,
Weird.
and the darkness and the insane slimes are
Yeah, they would both be good.
pretty good.
We could do that. It's a little spicy because there might not be a thing in the final area, but there could be.
Look,
Oh,
there's only one way to find out. We'll never know if we don't do it.
It's true.
So, I say we live our lives on the edge.
I'm selling so many supplies this run,
Do I care about this at all?
but I need to reroll at least a little bit looking for the nether blade. There has to be one here, right? Lightbringer! Wrong healer, game. Golden Laurel, Holy Grail.
Scott,
Come
it's
on.
not much, but I'm giving you every dollar I have. It was
Excellent.
almost 1,500. I want to believe. You know what? I'm gonna sell all of my supplies and give Scott all of my money.
Oh, there's a destiny.
Because
It's
that's,
showing me like...
that's how much I want to believe in Scott. There we go.
And a dark one. It's showing me every mythic weapon. There's a Mountain King,
Scott,
the Defiler.
I sold all of my supplies and gave you every last dollar I own. That's how much I want to believe in the dream.
Alright, Netherblade, come on. Come on, let's go. There's a Bastion.
Come on. Don't let our dreams be dreams.
Don't let our dreams be memes.
Don't let our...
There's another The One, another Bastion, another The One, a Bonk Hammer.
I'm starting to think that ring is not a 1.
Yeah, I've seen 3 of them so far. I've seen 3 the ones.
Zinthus, thank you for the 23 months.
Oh, Retaliator.
Hey, Xanthus.
Bunny, good, that's a good point. While I'm waiting, I could set up today's video. Smart move.
Another Lightbringer. Game. Another Mountain King.
Come on, I'm hoping that my investment was worth it.
Nullifier. Mountain King. So there are multiple mythics that I've seen 2 or 3 times at this point. Another Golden Laurel. I think that's the 3rd one of those. A Power Coil.
Come on.
I've seen a second Defiler. I've seen almost every a second Dark One. Like a second Retaliator. Game. The desire sensor is real.
Come on. You can do it. Everyone send Scott your energy. It's like a spirit bomb.
A 3rd Bastion, a Pandora's Box, a second Destiny, a Mirror.
Oh,
I
jeez.
might actually pick that up.
I was about to say.
Cause I'm currently using a Corrupt Advanced Handbook, which is useful, but it's not Mirror useful.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna go for the mirror, give me a chance to try and find it, please.
Okay, well, you let me know. I'll take a second to remove a card or 2.
I'm just gonna sit here with my 0 gold. Live my best life out here.
You know what? I found Cloud Song. I'm gonna take that instead.
Okay, back to roll. So I'll buy the mirror. And then keep rolling.
What?
What?
A 3rd Defiler. I'm like, 3rd or 4th Golden Laurel. I need to start, like, a tallying list, like, write down all the mythics. Be like, alright, how many of each of these have I found now?
Yes.
I'm also kind of slowing my rerolls a bit now because, there's a 3rd Destiny.
I think you found everything except for the one thing that you're looking for.
A 3rd Dark One. This is the desire sensor in full effect. An Ankh of Life and Pandora's Box. Yeah, the fact that I've seen, like, every other mythic in the game, and many of them I've seen 2 or 3 times, but not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, it's real.
But look, you have to find it. You just have
that-
to.
It's
That's
because
a
the
3rd or
because
4th Lightbringer.
it's because the game is just like, oh, you already have this. You don't need another one, right?
That's precisely why I need another one.
It's like, nah, you don't need it. Nah.
Another The One.
Look, we do have a slight backup strat, which is
A 4th Dark One.
which is, since we're going north for slimes, warehouse.
That's a 4th Lightbringer. 2nd Power Coil.
How deep into the money are you? Oh, did you get it?
Nether Blade.
Yes,
Well,
it was all worth it.
I gotta sell a few more crates just to be able to buy it. I have gone through. You sold all of your supplies. In this run, I started this run maxed out at 500 supplies. I'm down to 200 now.
Thank you for the 18 months, bro. Appreciate
Hype
it.
train incoming!
Oh man, the hype train is off the rails.
Okay.
Well, you did it. You've done the impossible.
I have the corrupt Nether Blade.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Look, people, don't go too crazy now, because remember, September is around the corner.
Safety first.
Put
on your helmet.
Oh, Yamano Kaze is now OSHA compliant.
Ouch, baby.
Enjoy your helmet delivered to you at high velocity.
But yes, September is September, which is nice.
Hopefully this year will be like it was a couple years ago, where there was a discount on all the gift subs.
From what I read,
Safety first. Put on your
Zircolius getting OSHA compliant from Bunny.
ouch, baby.
Again,
Thanks,
just
buddy.
proof positive. Don't let Bun fool you. She's not the sweet, innocent little girl. She just wants to deliver things at high velocities and bludgeon people over the heads with hammers.
But yeah, I was reading up on the September stuff. All through September, there will be a discount on self subs, and then like it's only like the last, like from the 26th till the end of the month that gift subs are discounted. So if you want to do giant gift sub stuff, you gotta wait till the end of the month. If you want to just do regular subbing yourself, then you can do it whenever in September, and you'll get the discount.
That sounds like the way that they did it last year. But the year before, I think that there was a discount on all subs all through the month.
Scott, Deathreach is a Scourgey kind of
Yeah,
card, so
that's actually on theme. I would use that.
Alright, done. But yeah, I'm still trying to think if I want to do anything fancy during September or not. I hope September goes well because I'm struggling a little bit financially. It's fine.
Yeah, you heard it here first, everybody. Remember this. Towards the end of September,
Obviously,
just go nuts.
If you-
Nukes for days.
if you can't do it, then you can't do it. Don't like put yourself out. But I appreciate anything that anyone does.
Or make it so that another mage stream is scheduled.
Look, all I know is that from my research, it's much the cheapest place to rent out is West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Yeah, look, I might if things don't turn around, I might become a Mountain Mama because it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. It's not even close. I live in the most like expensive place in the world.
Don't forget the offer that I made you, Lee. It still stands.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna do it, but I did it.
So I continue to okay. At this point, it doesn't matter what the hell I choose. It's not as if I'm going to be able to play much of anything. So since Scott got what he was after, yeah.
63% chance. Ooh, just snuck it in. I did
We
not
got-
help at all.
You got something. Man.
Golden Laurel. Hey Scott, didn't you say you've never seen one of those before in your life?
I may have found a couple of them.
And we just left it there.
Yeah, we did.
Exotic equipment shop.
I held
have
on-
$78. Let's go.
I held on to some money specifically in case we find something.
I got 78 whole dollars in my pocket.
Don't forget that the slimes also cost money.
Yeah, so we can't go broke.
I did sell a few extra crates at the end just to make sure I had some money for slimes.
Yeah, because
But I've only got about 1,000.
You need the insane slime.
Yeah.
The crazy slime.
And you have to make it so that you have chilling gaze and the one at the same
I don't
time.
have chilling gaze. I have
Oh.
night terrors because it does dark.
Yeah. See,
Dark.
Nesglect was happy to do either side of the Scourge because he could do chill and dark.
Double pandemonium!
So they will just have max vulnerability after you do stuff, essentially.
I did it. I left something for you to clean up.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Vampiric Tutor. Don't mind if I do.
Necropotence.
Bunny got a turtle. That looks like a Squirtle that's dressed up like a turtle.
Corrupt. No, not corrupt.
It does definitely look like a Squirtle. It's just a squirrel that's been dyed green.
Who's getting the dark slime? You? Probably. Because my pit's already corrupted, and then I feel like, it'd be a shame to get rid of that. And Nezglak's definitely taking the crazy one, so you taking the dark one's probably fine.
I mean, I would say that I might be a candidate for the dark slime, but it's not as if I'm going to be getting very many turns anyway, so...
I mean, neither you. Here, let me narrow it down from my point of view. I know I'm not getting it. You want a Celestial Brilliance, Scott?
I mean, as good as that sounds, I'm gonna have to say no.
Sounds like an awesome.
Did anyone pick up anything that needs to be upgraded? I don't think so.
No.
Alright. Nothing then. Nothing. Oh, Bunny's like, I did, but I can wait. Appreciate it.
Nomicon.
So I have a feeling this is going to be a quick stream today.
Yeah, it is.
Like we're just cruising here.
I was literally
okay
saying
with
that earlier.
Scott's like, what? More time to play Armored Core? Excuse me?
You can't prove it.
I
It's like
can't
as
prove
soon
it,
as-
but I can suspect it pretty loudly.
It's like as soon as Lee hits the end stream button, Scott's gonna be like, "Okay, I'm gone."
I'm pretty sure before we officially end the stream, I'm going to hear PS5 startup noises.
No, he's not Xanthus. We already established this earlier.
And it's only because his computer and his PS5 are in separate rooms. That's the only reason.
Yep.
Oh, I had something that I could have upgraded too. I forgot about this in Rage.
It's like, why did you even bother? You know I'm not gonna be able to use it.
We don't know that.
You know, Mew Hug Hug, I considered it.
Actually, I should have did this first. Oh, look how much lower in health I'm getting.
You're holding on to those for no other reason than to just hurt yourself.
Yeah. Look at me. I can finally feel alive.
I play this is probably just over.
The play.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
that.
over.
You got a turn, Viper.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
It's like wild, dude. Mystical blocks.
Mystical.
I had money and then it just put me back at 0. It's just like you now have no money again. Deal with it. Sad that none of them are corrupt.
Yeah.
See, I could take it before, but that's just gonna. She's gonna be able to get far more use out of that than I will. So have fun, bud.
And I'll take the water block.
Well, why didn't you? I felt lied to.
Then my work here is done. Money. They're going extra fast. Can you outspeed them? Oh, even Bunny can't quite.
Nope.
Well, hope you can slow them down a bit.
Let's give me more opportunities to feel some pain.
The pain speaks to me. That's a reference most people probably won't get.
Look, we're just playing in some darkest dungeon. I'm the flagellant all of a sudden. Not to be confused with the flatulent. Very different.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Scarlet Monastery of the Torture, yeah. Hey, look. You're getting turns
I
before
mean-
some of us.
Same company. Because that's still Blizzard.
Yeah.
Putting these on is not really gonna help out.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
Let's do what is this? Less one turn. Yeah, playing that's gonna do nothing. Well, no, actually will.
Yeah, it definitely will. Because you do that, and then you play the 4-cost Unholy Storm. Which also instantly heals Lee back up because of all the dark applications.
It just means I gotta hurt myself
so-
harder.
So what you're saying is that
Don't worry, I'll find more ways to cause myself harm.
I got you.
And Bunny is like, don't just tell me. Bunny wants all the darkness.
I know. I was funning around. Let's get rid of that slow. You don't need that.
Putrid thing for the 7 months.
I am invincible! Invincible!
Actually, before I do more
I'm
scrolling,
invincible!
let's see. Don't think I can hurt myself enough to make the Death Coil that good, but of course, Curse of Torment's probably fine. The darkness on them, there's not that much. Although I do have a Darkness Falls, so you know what? Sure. That said, I can't play the Darkness Falls unless I draw
Whoops.
energy. I drew energy.
Your energy.
All part of my plan.
Then all the darkness goes away. That's as good as you're gonna get.
Eh. If only I wasn't so ding-dong healthy.
You're the one that wanted me to go down the vitality route. Deal with it.
Vitality is nice. I enjoyed the vitality. It was the healing that went with it.
Uh-huh. Guess what? You're still dead.
They are shackled.
Yes.
Hey, look, a citadel.
You know. No.
Mm,
No.
yeah, black hole's pretty tasty. Oh, okay.
I wasn't even looking at it, and I don't really care. It's not as if I'm gonna have any opportunity to use the damn thing anyways.
Level up. Oh, now I can pump some Scourge up for what it matters, which it probably won't. Yeah, quality and quantity, sure, let's go. I am now the Scourge of the Ultra Seas, yes. I didn't think you were going to get a lot of mileage out of this hand, but it just kind of ended up working out.
It's still going, and it's still going, and it's still going.
That's a little sad.
Xanthus, I am aware of said trap.
It's just gonna be like, that was really funny.
Has Lee become a tank at last, or is he still face tanking pretend tank? I'm trying to take more damage, and people won't let me. I am begrudgingly at full health. Oh, Devastate. Now that could be fun, actually. I'll take a Devastate. Why not?
Just raw.
Told a friend of mine not to touch anything while you disarmed traps. He went and touched and got me killed. That room will do that. That room is early in the game to send a message. And that message is, don't just don't go in and poke things.
Just don't do.
Sometimes if you roll a perception check and you fail, that's when you're the scaredest of all.
Funnily enough, I know that after that happened there, like every single time you all are just like, I did a perception check and I failed. I need more people over here. And then everybody failed, and then everybody fails in, and then that's when James calls Scratch. It's like, Scratch, find it. Lyrics.
You're like, I'm going to put this on top of my deck. Here it is again.
Weird.
Lyrics, for no particular reason, since it was mentioned earlier, you're probably going to wait until the end, towards the end of September before you assert your dominance.
Oh my? Let's see.
I mean, you know, actually, Xanthus has a good point. Unless you want to do it all month, then go for it, I suppose.
Maluka, you have a turn. Get him.
He's already dead. In fact,
watch him explode.
Does he's TNT? He's dynamite?
He's TNT, and he'll win the fight. Oh yeah, getting this to the 2 cost omnipotence is pretty good because that means that I can kind of fish for specific things and get more energy. I really like those new cards. I like that every class has essentially that card.
Yeah.
part of me wanted there to be a corrupt Netherblade in here.
Honestly, the nullifier with what Scott's doing is kind of funny.
A little, yeah, because higher maximum... If I didn't have the mirror,
Yeah.
I would take that.
So I don't think I'm going to take it either just because I like my charges, but it'd be funny.
Oh my.
Nah, the heck with it, it's too good.
Alright, so much for that thing that you really wanted.
Look, it did plenty of work.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Now we will know. Not here. Interesting.
Can't use it on this one.
But now we know. Not knowledge was a sufficient thing to gain.
True, I suppose.
We'll be going to an upgrade altar.
So now next time we go through the desert, we want to take almost the same path so that we can get the corrupt orb, but then go to the altar and see exactly what it does. I'm assuming it'll let you corrupt a card or something, but
Probably.
don't know for sure.
Corrupted orb was not a complete waste because we gained knowledge, and knowledge is important.
Grats, Lyrics. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but grats anyways.
Also, Mr. Krios, if you'd be moving to West Virginia, where would you, when or where would I be leaving? I don't know. It's cheaper to live out there than it is here. And unless I figure out something in the near future, I need to have less bills. So I just looked up that they were the cheapest place to live, and I looked up some random apartments out there, and they're much cheaper.
Really, game?
Yes, really.
I mean, I guess that's not terrible. I could really hit Steven over there. Show him what's what.
Poor
Go
Steven.
for it.
He
Look.
deserves it. He knows
I
what he
was about
did.
to say, he deserves it.
Lyric Skull, I might be moving to West Virginia. Look, it's just one of the places that I've been looking at because rent where I live is very expensive. And frankly, I don't make enough money. So it's between that, like picking up another job again, which would mean that I would stream less, which is that's not something I'm in love with. Where do I live at the moment? I live in Connecticut, otherwise known as expensive capital of the universe.
$750 a month sounds lovely.
Yeah, that's much better than what I got going on. I'll tell you what.
If you have a place that's $750 a month around here, it's probably a fancy cardboard box.
And heat's included? Ah, damn.
Yeah, you know, Lee, after the stream's over with, you and I are going to have to talk.
California and Connecticut are the two most expensive states. Don't I know it?
Yep.
Oh, what a nice percent.
Well.
At least it wasn't a critical fail.
Yeah, it's like of all the things we could fail, honestly, one of the best ones. That being said, I don't actually have anything to upgrade.
I had several things to upgrade.
I think my meditate's wrong. It's fine, though.
800 covers a lot of the rent up there. Oh, another lovely place to be. I love how at the start of Bunny's turn now, she's just like, there is darkness, and then she erases it all.
Along with a sizable chunk of their health.
Yeah. Where you work, you got them to agree to pay for room and board. You think if I asked, like, both Google and Amazon nicely, do you think that they would pay for my room and board?
I think they would laugh and then they would hang up.
$1,200 for a tiny apartment. That's kind of what we have here. I have a 2-bedroom, and it's currently like it just went up, so I can't remember exactly, but I think it's like 13-ish.
It's
1300.
It's all gone up. Every year it goes up by an extraordinary amount.
This year it went up by even more than usual. It was kind of disgusting. Also, he's dead.
Another death coil. That's interesting.
That's a lot, Wraithbow.
You know what? I'll do it. I'll believe.
That's a lot.
That's not a lot. What do you mean that's a lot? You kidding me?
I will reiterate what I said earlier, Lee. You and I are gonna have to talk after this.
I live in a single small shoebox size apartment in not the best neighborhood, and not like things are not upkept particularly well here. I pay much more than that.
Yeah.
Thanks to the curse, I'm here today to fight and stop you. Not what you're talking about, but I see that you're one of them, an architect. It's possible any of you are still alive. Seems there's no use to me. My body and blood are not pure. They are corrupted. What a waste. Expect to stop me? Even if you're corrupted, I'll dissect you and learn more from your kind. Lovely.
You sure do like to hear yourself talk for somebody who's about to be just absolutely wrecked.
For somebody who's... I'll be impressed if they get a turn.
He's gonna get Nez wrecked.
Oh!
Nez wrecked.
I have never worked for a moving company, but sometimes it felt like it, because there was a period of time where a lot of my friends were all moving all at once, and they all called me. And I'm just too damn nice to say no.
It's like, hey, you're a big guy, right?
Also, Scott, I thought I was playing the spicy game here. There you go.
I'm fine. Look, all the pain goes away at the end of my turn.
Oh, they changed the icon for it. Now it doesn't look like a crazy eye.
It kind of sort of does, but it's a little different.
It looked funnier before.
No, you're thinking when it was Chilling Gaze and something else.
It wasn't the one?
It wasn't Chosen One, no, because Chosen Ones always look like that.
Oh, okay.
See
Zero.
This is sad. Take it, Zero. You know what? I'll still do it. I'll do it.
He's gonna do it.
It's a very disappointing turn for me.
Okay. Ah. Alright,
Yes.
I suppose. Do you still want the vitality?
Yeah, I like Vitality.
Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing that in case I get the whatever that one card is.
The 2 card.
It doesn't matter because I'm gonna draw it with Inner Fire. And you, I suppose, whatever. Fish with Inner Fire. No, Fish with Inner Fire. We'll just get that out with Inner Fire. Let's see what we get with this. Oh, okay, I suppose. Just meditate. What's extra energy? Yeah, you need extra energy.
Energy.
Better to hit him with Unholy Storm.
Monokaze, that is similar to the situations that I've been dealing with. You've fallen for my trap card. Now we're ready to rumble. I over-energied because I didn't expect to draw Deadpool.
Yeah.
First I'm gonna put that on you. Okay, we can work with this. My Scourge stacks, so this is just hilarious to me.
His resistances are all well into the negatives.
God.
I could Void Crush him to do a lot of damage and put even more Scourge on him, or I can Devastate him to stack a lot of Dark on him so it explodes hard.
I think stacking more Scourge on him is going to be the better thing.
Yeah,
I think the
funnier.
Void Crush is more fun.
Yeah,
and it's, like, on theme and everything.
That's kind of where I was leaning. I was like, this seems more entertaining. Bonk. 20 Scourge.
Dark Explosion plus 200%.
That was a 456 damage Dark Explosion. Also, I have to be really careful here.
Yeah. Yeah, you still got one more dose of crazy.
Uh-huh. It shouldn't make me explode, though. So I think I'm okay.
Are the pets going to be saved? Probably.
I think it's likely.
Oh, you didn't want to... Oh, yeah, because you have Mirror. I was like, you don't want to
Mirror,
Night
yep.
Terror first? But yeah, no, that makes sense.
Scott was paying attention.
I can fanaticism.
Oh, man.
I like how
Like
he's like, I can do it. And then, do I
You
do it?
can! It's
I'm
an
probably
option!
going to.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
it's
Ooh.
fine. What are you so scared of?
Ooh.
What's the problem? What the problem is?
There's only supposed to be one person living on a knife edge around here, and it ain't you.
He is very vulnerable with 20 stacks of Scourge. Them Dark Explosions are spicy.
Alright, well, let's see if I can finish him off.
Malediction. Get him. That almost... Yeah, Unholy Storm. He's super dead.
He's dead.
The pets have been saved.
The pets are revive. And now suddenly... Oh, wait, no, it didn't heal you to full. Oh, yeah, it did.
And yes, Viper did get a kill.
I know, right?
Viper
Crazy.
killed
What-
Handjack. He was all like, I'm not
what
doing
crazy,
nothing.
What
And he-
crazy... Well, I wasn't doing anything all the way up until the final feckin' battle.
The final boss is the only boss that matters.
It's just like hit points. The
Yeah.
last one is the only one that matters.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. In the... in the immortal words of, oh, I forgot, I can't remember his name now.
Steve McQueen.
Gimli? That still only counts as one!
Yeah, but it's the one ring to destroy them all or something.
Or something.
He is quite vulnerable.
Oh my
Okay.
god, yeah, he is. Oh, this is gonna be funny. It's true, Phoenix. I have just been along for the ride on this whole friggin'.
It's a little disappointing. Well, actually, no. This is a curse, so I would give him Scourge this way too, technically. I think I like this slightly better. If only because it sets me up a little bit better for next turn. Still sets up a bunch of Scourge. So how does she work again? I get the Scourge, but is she a hybrid character? Yes, she is a warrior mage. And her shtick is she does cool stuff with darkness, cool stuff with chill crack, cool stuff with Scourge, and she wants her health to be as low as possible to do maximum damage. So I've been trying to play spicy.
You don't need it.
You say she's definitely not a tank, but I've been tanking just fine. The more damage I get, the more powerful I become.
Oh man. Shadow Cone is too fast. Oh, maybe.
Hold on. No, it's not.
Oh yeah.
No, he ain't.
Bunny's like, hold on. He's got 60 chill.
I don't even know how that happened, but I'm not complaining.
Death's Embrace plus
Oh yeah.
dark shenanigans. Bunny dropped him in the cage. He's just like, he's going nowhere. I got him for 3 minutes. Of
3 minutes of playtime.
I was gonna say you got choices. You got choices.
I think the Death's Reach is what I want to double, but I'm trying to think if I should.
Is it only I can stack Scourge, or by me having this, can just Scourge be stacked?
Science!
It just says Scourge on enemies can stack.
So if that's the case, then I think Death's Reach is like super good.
Science!
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Go
that's
for
so
it.
tasty.
Go for it.
I hadn't even considered that in my calculations. I just assumed it was going to be a me thing. If it's an us thing, then oh boy.
As much as I want a Pandemonium, I think it's better to Spectrum Missiles and Hallucination.
Death Reach first. Give me more.
I was
of that
about to say,
sauce.
give him more Scourge.
Although actually, since I have the energy recovery, I could Pandemonium and Hallucination.
Well, then do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's entirely possible that you're gearing up to kill him right now.
Not quite.
I mean, he is dead now.
He's deadish.
Darkness falls.
Oh, the Death
Yeah,
Coil
yeah,
would
that-
finish him.
Death
Look,
Coil's
we all
got it.
know Death Coil's a finishing move.
It's true.
Oh, I'll go for it then.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Man, we finished this one quick. This was a speed run, baby.
Yeah, it was.
All right, now let's look at the combat stats. The rat did the most damage, and Neglect was right behind, surprising nobody. But I get early internet points because my damage was elite.
It was.
Yeah.
And if you're an old person on the internet, that was funny to you. If you're a young person on the internet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
for
am
that,
an old
though.
I am an old person. It still wasn't funny.
I also like that everyone but me blocked 8 damage.
Yeah, blocked
I don't
exactly
know-
8 damage.
I don't know what that's about, but sure.
I was the tank. I blocked 8 damage. And look at all this healing I received. It's shameful.
Mostly from me.
Absolutely shameful. I did the most direct damage. I did the most bleed. 3. Scott did the most poison.
Yeah,
2.
look at that 2 poison damage.
Hey, and Viper, don't count yourself out with that 16 burn. Don't know where it came from, but
I don't even know how that happened.
it's one of the. I'm sure it had.
No, that was self burn. That was from friggin'.
Oh yeah, you had
oh.
the inner fires.
I had inner fires.
Well, there you go. Perfect. How did you do 2 poison? I know how I did 3 bleed.
I had 2 vile lances in Act 1, and I think
okay.
I had applied one of them to Ilmer, and then he got a turn.
Okay. It's like, because I know where my 3 bleed came from, because I had one card that was doing bleed. But, yeah, so there you go. That's that.
Did it.
We did the thing.
Job's done.
So yeah, I guess stream ends a little early today, but that's fine because I have some stuff that I could be doing to be productive.
To do.
I can get some of that done. And then tomorrow we go back into the Baldur's Gate, and then on Thursday we will stream something probably, and then Friday back to Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Something probably, maybe.
And then September will be at the end of the week too. It's crazy. Time keeps slipping into the future.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, in any case, I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was a bit of a quick run, just punching them all in the face with darkness. And I guess with that, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.